February 4th, 2018, a day etched in the hearts of football fans everywhere. Nick Foles, backup quarterback, stood on the verge of an extraordinary opportunity. The stage was set for Super Bowl 52 against the dominant New England Patriots. Little did anyone know, this was the beginning of a legendary story. The atmosphere was electrifying as players lined up for the national anthem. The Eagles had a thrilling season, but Nick's journey to this moment had been anything but conventional, often overlooked, facing his share of setbacks. Yet, a tenacity remained, driving him to this pivotal moment. He was a fighter, ready to seize his extraordinary opportunity. The game began, a spectacle of grit and determination. Nick took the field, embodying the steely resolve of a fighter. From journeyman quarterback to Super Bowl starter, his trajectory was an inspiration to countless fans. With each snap, Nick fought against doubt. The pressure was immense. Fans held their breath. History awaited to be written. Yet, as stakes escalated, what defined Nick wasn't just his skill. It was his unwavering faith, a powerful force guiding him. Nick knew the odds were stacked against him. It was his first Super Bowl and his first season back with the Eagles. He wasn't just playing for a ring. He was playing for redemption, for himself, and for a city that believed in him. As the game unfolded, it became clear this was more than a chance at a championship. Each touchdown Nick orchestrated was a culmination of his journey. As Nick caught the ball and threw that pass, it wasn't just a play. It was a declaration to those who write off underdogs. A statement that no dreamer is ever too far from their belonging. The tide had turned as halftime approached. The Eagles were leading. Yet, the air was still heavy with uncertainty. Nick knew the Patriots were not to be underestimated. He maintained an unshakable composure, often turning to prayer. Around him, the weight of expectation felt monumental. Yet in every huddle, Nick was a beacon of positivity. He understood that to inspire and uplift, he needed to lead by example. A bond of trust was forged. Through every struggle, it became clear faith was a driving force. He couldn't control the outcome, but his response, as the game progressed into a nail-biting finale, that faith steadied him. Super Bowl 52 was a back-and-forth battle. With every throw, Nick made it clear he was here to leave his mark. When the final whistle blew, it confirmed what so many hoped for. The Philadelphia Eagles were crowned champions. Euphoric chaos reigned as Nick elevated himself as the underdog, who captured a city's heart. Holding the Lombardi trophy aloft, he reflected, this wasn't just a win for the Eagles. It was a victory for anyone who faced adversity and emerged stronger. During the trophy presentation, Nick delivered a heartfelt message, reminding listeners to always be the best version of yourself. Nick's triumph was a catalyst for conversations about faith, resilience, and the human spirit's capacity to rise against the odds. Yet, Nick understood the journey didn't end there. It was merely a chapter in his book. In the months and years following, Nick embraced his role as an ambassador of hope and faith. He visited children's hospitals, shared his story with youth teams, and continued to uplift those battling their own adversities. His journey transcended football. It resonated in classrooms, churches, and local communities as he navigated subsequent seasons filled with more challenges. Nick remained grounded in his beliefs. Each setback was met with resilience and positivity, proving his path was not just about victor, eyes on the field, but the humanity he shared with others off of it. In every interview, he attributed his success to his faith, not just the belief in a higher power, but also a faith in himself and those around him. Nick Foles' journey is a testament to the incredible power of resilience and faith. From backup to historic victory, his story resonates far beyond the football field. Nick taught us that while we may stumble and face adversity, it's our response, our courage, our faith, our determination that ultimately shapes our destiny. So the next time you encounter a challenge, remember Nick's story, a reminder that it's not about where you start, but where you choose to go from there. Embrace your journey with faith. Fight against the odds and, like Nick, rise from adversity.